Matt Hirschman, Ronnie Silk, pedal to the metal. They are flying down into turn number 1. Hirschman setting a blistering pace already. Off the turn, down the back straightaway.
Ronnie Silk looking outside and in on race leader Matt Hirschman.
Silk dives to the inside lane, 2 wheels down on the lower tracks. Ronnie Silk has moved into position number 1. Once again, this is the first lead change of the event. Well, they continue to have a good battle going on. Kopsik is now being worked over by Ronnie Williams. He continues to apply the pressure as the caution flag comes out.
Bobby Santos, front straightaway, car 44.
Right sides on the number 88 of Woody Pitcat as well. He's going to go with 4 brand new tires. These guys are absolutely rocking down here.
Here's the battle for the lead. Halfway up the back straightaway, Ron Silk to the inside, Doug Kobe to the outside. By the time they get to turn 4, Ron Silk back to the front of the field here at lap 74.
Pulls away in turn number 3. Off turn number 4. Silk is there. Pitcat moves alongside. The fans are jumping up and down in their seats, but it is Ronnie Silk to take down the win.
Pace car is in. Green flag from Derek Brown goes in the air, and we are underway in the call before you dig 81. Marcello Refrano in the outside lane. Teddy Hodgson to the bottom. Outside lane prevails. Glenn Reen in 4th, then a bit of a gap back to Cipriano in 5th as they come back off of turn number 4. Teddy Hodgson out front this time by a full car length at the start-finish line. In fact, Ronnie Williams will get to 2nd.
We've got a car sliding down through the center of the infield.
That's the 50, I believe, of Gallup. Green is out, back underway. Teddy Hodgson leads the field into turn number 1, but Ronnie Williams very strong in the outside lane, pulls back up alongside and pulls back out front to retake the top spot.
Cipriano has one of those economy motors in that car that they run in super late model racing down south. Look at Glenn Reen. He steps on the gas and he becomes the brand new leader of the event. Here's a bid for the lead. Joey Cipriano down underneath Glenn Reen. Off the turn, 3rd different leader of the event.
For the open modifieds, and here's Reen with a run. Is he just testing the waters? Nope, he's going to the inside of turn 3.
Glenn Reen goes down low, clean pass, and Glenn Reen.
Again, 1 car spins off of turn number 2. It's Refrano.
Kyle Rickey brings him back to green.
Still a long way to go here. Second half of this main event is underway, and it's the outside lane of Cipriano that gets the jump as they go back to turn number 1. Woody Pitcat going to take advantage of the caution and of the restart.
There is Williams in the 4th spot with car number 50. Williams is on the move. Here comes Pitcat. No surprises here. 52 of 81. Deep into turn number 3. Glenn Reen off turn number 4 is done it. He is back in victory lane here at Stafford. Here they come. The green flag is out. Evenly matched to the bottom of turn number 1. Teddy Hodgson digs tight to the inside. Max Zackham on the outside. Wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. No one's giving up an inch. Zackham takes it in at a ton. Cam McDermott has prepared a perfect race car, but it is still Zackham by a nose. But all of a sudden, inside lane, here comes Teddy Hodgson. Hodgson is back in command.
He'll lead lap number 3 for Teddy Hodgson. Zackham back to 2nd. Currently stalking Hodgson for the top spot as they come off turn 4. Here comes Steven to the inside in car 1.
The opportunity is there. Steven Kopsik puts the number 1 car into the lead. 2nd lead change of the event. Caution flag comes out, and the car that went around, we believe, was the number 77 car.
A left rear also being put on the 1 of Kopchik. They're also making a right side tire change on that machine. We'll move over to the Williams car. Jack down.
Steven Kopchik still on the pit lane in car number 1.
This is not good.
Kyle, they're having problems getting that left rear on the Kopchik machine.
Then he pulls it back in the line behind Goodale. And while that has been happening, Max Zackham and Ronnie Williams are doing the same thing. Glenn Reen back in winning form here at Stafford.
Maintains the top spot for now. Top 5, top 6 all have singled out. Keep an eye on Steven Kopchik further back as we have a bid for the top spot. Goodale stepping out of line on Reen here on lap number 44.
And I don't know who suffered the most loss. Oh, trouble now. Zackham goes around, keeps his foot right in it. The Goodies machine, the Goodale GAF roofing machine, will take the big Casella money away. Eric Goodale has won it here at Stafford.
We await the drop of the green flag. We are underway here at Stafford. The drag race down into turn number 1. On the outside looks to be Woody Pitcat, but George Bassett trying to hang on as they go down the backstretch for the first time.
It's going to be Pitcat jumping out front into turn number 3 in the second half of the top 10, led by Teddy Hodgson, Joey Cipriano, Chris Pastriak, Glenn Reen, and Eric Goodale. Here's a battle for the lead.
And that is Bassett now to the inside. Pitcat on the outside trying to hang on. Bassett, new leader.
Spinner off of turn number 4. That is Glenn Reen.
Update on Mount Galco, who just came in. A lot of rounds of wedge in the rear. They also took their changed tire as well.
I thought I saw some debris blow
air
up.
Cleaner maybe, or
Air
cover. Yeah, an air cleaner here on the front stretch.
And that is the Mad Pup. He has got that machine already up in the air. We are needing to get a good pit stop, he said, as he comes down into pit stall number 1. Yeah, the crew is frantically trying to get a muffler back on that car. The muffler fell off down the backstretch. They are working on the, looks like the right-hand side of that machine.
Fights them off for now.
Yeah, Galco's done a nice job on those older tires compared to everybody behind him. He's going to have his hands full here. Here comes Teddy Hodgson, full head of steam, back straight away, dive bomb move into turn number 3. Bottom shot might just pay off for car number 55. New race leader, Teddy Hodgson goes to the point with 22 laps to go. In 4th, and as I say that, closes in on Bassett. And that's because they are racing for the lead. Pitcat now out of line going into turn number 1. Pulls up alongside Teddy Hodgson. New race leader again. Woody Pitcat goes back to the point.
And now George Bassett enters the fray. He dives his way underneath. Sparks fly. Grabs the second spot. Here comes Hodgson back to do the crossover. But Bassett, too strong, has the second spot in turn 1. George Bassett trying to close in as fast as he can. The Dunleavy's number 88 of Woody Pitcat will pick up the win in the GAF Roofing 80 here at Stafford.
The Lincoln Tech 80 is green and racing here at Stafford.
Taj Lanise waves the green flag and sets him off for 80 laps. Cipriano in the 51 moves under Bassett. That's a battle for 4th spot. Bassett made a nice pass on Reen on the outside and up front. Now Teddy Hodgson takes his turn under Woody Pitcat in the battle for the first position.
Teddy Hodgson runs on rail to the bottom of the racetrack. Second leader of the event, 11 laps in. Teddy Hodgson in command.
While Teddy's been running 19.4s, and that 1/10 of a second adds up every lap. Now Woody slides underneath Hodgson, and he's got the lead just like that. Oh, Frank Latoile Jr. got sideways off of 2,
Caution
and the
flag.
caution comes out.
John, who have you got down by you?
I got the 2 leaders right here. Pitcat's already got his left rear on. Also working on the Montanari fuel number 55 of Teddy Hodgson. Pitcat is out and off.
It is Woody Pitcat. Down into turn number 3. Woody Pitcat puts the Doug Dunleavy machine into victory lane here at Stafford for the Lincoln Tech 80.